Good morning, Biloxi High. I'm Sadie Kate.
And I'm Aaliyah. Let's get right into it.
Seniors, don't forget, voting for prom queen and king will take place March 24th through March 26th in the senior Google Classroom. Make sure your voice is heard and choose your king and queen.
On Tuesday, March 25th, we've got ACT work keys, retesting, and makeup testing. If you're taking that, be sure to eat a good breakfast, be on time, and bring your required materials.
Student council elections will be held on Wednesday, March 26th. Make sure to vote for your leaders for next year. That same day, there's mandatory prom court practice in the lecture hall from 3:25 to 4 p.m.
Engineering 2 students, get ready. Your SolidWorks exam is coming up Thursday, March 27th. Be prepared and good luck.
The GCBDA Concert Band Festival is happening March 27th through the 29th on the campus of BHS. Events will take place in the band halls, the BPAC, choir room, and the library. Support our talented musicians and good luck to our BHS bands who will be performing. Know that you're superior in our eyes.
And for those prepping for the ACT, don't miss our ACT boot camp on the 29th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. This is a great opportunity to sharpen your skills before the test day, and be sure to sign up for the ACT Google Classroom.
That's all for this week's announcements. Now it's time for Question of the Week.
This week's question was a bit of a trivia. We asked, what is our smallest planet in our solar system?
The smallest planet in the solar system is Mercury.
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 Mars.
It's Mercury, but it used to be Pluto.
Oh, ain't it Venus?
Hey, Mercury. Smallest planet in our solar system is Mercury.
Neptune.
The smallest planet is Mercury.
It used to be Pluto, but Pluto not a planet no more. Mercury.
Mercury.
It is Mercury.
Pluto.
The smallest planet is Mercury.
Mercury. Mercury.
Pluto ain't a planet. It's Mercury.
Mercury.
The smallest planet is Mercury.
Venus.
Uranus.
Mercury.
Mercury.
Hey.
Is Mercury.
It's Mercury.
It's Pluto, but I'm not really sure.
I think it's Pluto. I think it's Pluto too.
It's Mars.
Mercury.
Mercury.
Those are some pretty good guesses. I can't believe Pluto isn't a planet anymore.
Next up is our new teacher spotlight. We met with first-year biology teacher, Miss McDaniel.
This week, we had the opportunity to sit down with another teacher here at Biloxi High School, Miss Autumn McDaniel. Miss McDaniel teaches 9th grade biology and graduated from the University of South Alabama with her undergraduate degree in biomedical sciences, eventually going on to obtain her master's degree. Here's what she said about that.
So I actually graduated from Biloxi High School, and I got my undergraduate degree in biomedical sciences at the University of South Alabama, and then I went on to obtain my master's at the University of South Alabama, also in biomedical sciences.
We asked her what got her into teaching and why she specifically chose to teach at Biloxi.
So at the end of my master's program, I actually obtained a teaching fellowship opportunity, and I got to work in the biochemistry lab, and I got to work with a lot of biochem students, and I really enjoyed that process. I really enjoyed teaching them. I really enjoyed actually being in a lab, and so I thought I was going to go into research, but then through divine intervention, I landed on this teaching opportunity, so that's what landed me here back at Biloxi. I chose to teach at Biloxi, one, because I am an alum and I absolutely love the district, and so I thought it was a great opportunity to just go back to my roots and then kind of explore the process and teach kids here from my own alma mater, so that was pretty great.
Finally, we asked Ms. McDaniel about her impressions about Biloxi High School. Here's what she responded with.
It's very eye-opening to see how I was even maybe as a kid at that age, but I think overall I enjoy seeing how young minds learn, how young minds can adapt and also be a part of that process of learning and development and growth.
If you see Miss McDaniel in the halls, make sure to say hello.
We're so glad to have her and can't wait to see the impact she makes.
Now, for our Be Biloxi's Best segment, we're highlighting BHS junior Autumn McCain, a very talented AP art student.
My name's Autumn McCain. I'm a junior. I'm in color guard and AP art, and I was nominated for my outstanding art. I've learned a lot about discovering different mediums and discovering my art style, and I don't know, it's very freeing because I have control of whatever I want to do and I can create whatever I want. I've been drawing my whole life, but recently I started AP art so I can get into drawing more often. So the purpose of AP art is to make a portfolio, to submit it to College Board, and then from there they will grade your portfolio. So, and you have to pick a theme. My theme is about grief and overcoming it and these stages. So this one right here is a self-portrait. It's about denial and just trying to figure out why something happened. This one is a depression piece, so she's very sad, and I think I did that well. This is about anger. Right here, as you can tell, she's screaming because she's mad. I don't plan to pursue art in school or as a career, but I mainly just took AP art to discover and just continue learning and making art and just to grow my process. I love how Ms. Crawford is so personally driven, and every time that she's giving us advice, she comes from her personal experience because she has been doing art for a very long time, and just that having a mentor kind of personality is really nice to have in this type of class.
Great job, Autumn. We can't wait to see what you create next. You can see some of her work displayed outside of Miss Crawford's art room.
Finally, we wanted to wish these Indians a very happy birthday.
That's it for today's episode. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.
See you next week.